What the heck, Nintendo? What the heck? What is this? What is this? So if you're a gamer who's happened to live under a rock the past few days, Nintendo Switch 2 finally had their presentation about Nintendo Switch 2. And look, I'm gonna be honest. The presentation I thought was fantastic. I loved the new features and this and stuff and the games they announced for it. That was great. But then we get down to the nitty gritty where they didn't. Okay, red flag number one. All right, in the presentation they didn't announce any prices whatsoever on anything. They didn't even announce the price on the Switch. On the actual, they were describing the information about the Switch. They didn't describe the fundamental information that the consumer needed, which was the price. That's red flag number one. That means they're either embarrassed about it or they know that they just didn't want to bring it to light because of that fact. Because of how, well, okay, $450 is fine, but being honest, what they gave us during the direct, the Nintendo Switch 2 is literally the bare minimum. They finally caught up to today's technology, and that's it. They put in mouse controls on the little Joy-Con, which is great, but like, okay, this might be a weird take, but let me know your argument about this in the comments. But like, isn't the whole point about the motion control so that way we don't need the mouse? You know what I mean? Like the whole point of the mouse is to move the cursor around and to be able to click things and be accurate. But the whole point of the motion control, which Nintendo is basically known for at this point, you know, for being the Wii and the Switch controllers, like they're motion controlled. So you point. I don't know. That may just be me. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that nothing is really revolutionary here. It's basically just an upgraded Switch 1 that is now caught up to today's technology, and that's it. And they're charging $450 for it, which is fine because it is a portable console, and portable consoles, I would assume, would cost more because you're getting everything in one. But, again, this is the kicker. They're charging $80. $80 for a new game. The new Mario Kart is $80. Now, in fairness, the new Donkey Kong is only $70, but even still, people were just getting used to the fact that $70 is like is becoming the new normal, or it has become the new normal for a couple of years now. But that's very recent, and Nintendo is just now stepping it up and adding $10 extra to make it $80 on just the digital copy, and the physical copies are going up to $90. Which, with the physical copy, you're not even getting the game on the card. It's a digital voucher to download the game online. So you're having to pay $10 extra. You have to pay $90 for like the case. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, I mean, I do get it. It's Nintendo. They're price gouging and they're very anti-consumer and anti-consumer friendly. And it's hilarious when people talk about that stuff. I'm seeing a lot of comments that are like, "Oh, they're charging $80, $90, but you're still gonna pay for it," and it's like, no. It's like, sure, like Nintendo super fans will, but I don't know, man. I think this might blow up in Nintendo's faces. I'm not sure. I'm not sure people will like hash out $80 or $90 for a physical edition of Mario Kart. I don't know. That seems ridiculous to me. Like, what are your thoughts on that? I mean, that's kind of the reason I'm making this video is because you can get this information from anywhere. But I just wanted to basically make this video as making a poll. It's like, would you buy the Nintendo Switch 2 for like one game? For Mario Kart? Or for the new FromSoft game that's coming out, Duskblood, which I'm finding out isn't even a linear game in the sense that Dark Souls was or Elden Ring is. Or, I mean, look, Elden Ring's open world, I get it, but it's a linear story, is what I'm trying to say. Which I'm not sure. We don't know much, if anything, about Duskbloods, but I'm hearing that it's going to be sort of similar to Elden Ring Night Rain in the way that it's mainly co-op multiplayer, and you're just going in with friends to like complete an objective. I'm not sure how true that is, but is that where you're going to spend? Actually, no, it'd be like $540 for the console and the one game. And then if you wanted another game, you'd be spending close to $650. That's just for the console and 2 game. I don't know. Their prices are getting insane. But what's actually scaring me though about this is that more companies are gonna look at this pricing and be like, if it works for Nintendo, they're gonna start doing it too. And the base price for video games is gonna go up from $70 to $80 in the span of a couple years. That should be frightening. That should be terrifying, because a lot of people are also talking about how the new GTA 6 will probably be like $100 or something, and and everybody would buy it anyway. And I think that's ridiculous. I don't know, if you go out to buy the new GTA and it's $100 and you're justifying paying $100 because it's the new GTA, I think that's ridiculous. It's still just a video game, okay? It's still just a game. The rules should apply to it like it does to any other game, that a AAA game should cost $70. And that's the max before DLCs and stuff. And that's the same thing with Nintendo games, is that they're selling them at $80 and $90 before DLC, before subscriptions and all that stuff. They want you to pay this, and they want you to pay the Nintendo Online subscription, and they want you to buy all the DLC after you get Mario Kart World. Like, imagine how much DLC is going to come out for you to buy after Mario Kart World. Anyway, it's just, I don't know. It's crazy that they think they can step this far in front of consumers and just try and get away with it. I don't know. They might, but it's scary to think what other companies might do. So let me know what you think about this down in the comments. I just wanted to make this because I wanted to see what your opinion was, or what the poll is, basically, of how many people are gonna do this, how many people are going to buy this, and how you think the rest of the industry will react to this. That's kind of my question about this. But anyway, if you like this video, subscribe, like, comment down below, and I will see you all in hopefully when these prices get back down to $70. But bye bye.